Hey, we're back out on the Willoway docks. You can see here another busy day shipping, restocking all those garden centers with plants that sold over the weekend. We got some great plant shipping today. Let's take a walk. Let's look here, we're looking at Dianthus. This is the Paint the Town series. These are gorgeous. Look at these beautiful digitalis here. We have three colors, but you can see here they are prime. Here, tropicals are shipping out. We have cordyline, alocasia, colocasia. These are outstanding looking plants here. Going to give you a lot of nice color. In the color, look at all these gorgeous euchre coming up here. Several varieties. A lot of great color here for your landscape and the garden center. And we're looking at colocasia and alocasia shipping out. And then here we have some ferns. These are autumn brilliance ferns. Up here, we're looking at ostrich fern. The outstanding color. This is Hackenaloa all gold. Several varieties of ferns coming from the greenhouse here. Our ferns are all big, beautiful, 19 centimeters. You can see they are looking good. And some Magilla. This is bubbly wine. Beautiful plant. These out here we have, this is Cranberry Creek in a 3-gallon. Nice shape. There's an outstanding plant here, and here we're looking at Duravilla. This is Firefly. This palette of Gaillardia, we've been talking about the spin tops. They're still looking great. And some Coreopsis. This is Little Bang Daybreak. A bud and bloom on these. This is Cherry Explosion. Gorgeous bud and bloom plants here. Continue to have some gorgeous macrophylla here, restocking. These are all bud and bloom. Here we're looking at 2-gallon. This one is Popstar. Right up here you can see nice consistent pull on all the macrophyllas. Here we're looking at 2-gallon. This one is Summer Crush. Clematis chipping out. Here we have all the Raymond Emerson varieties. Again, they're full trellis loaded with buds. Nice consistent crop. Here we have our 2-gallon Endless Summer. Look at all those buds. Another summer crop here. Soon we'll start to see some flowers coming on those. This is Cotinus Winecraft Black. Talked about these last week in the video, but here we're looking at the Phlox Candy Store series. You know, and they're not quite in bloom yet, but this is when you want to ship them. Nice, full, heavy 19 centimeter plants. Varieties of hosta. These are big, beautiful 19 centimeters. This one is Hosta Vulcan. These big, beautiful. These are Hosta Patriots. Can't go wrong with the hosta. These are gorgeous 19 centimeters. This is Ciboliana elegans. A few pallets have just come up. We're shipping a lot of Japanese maples. Here we're looking at some 7-gallon blood goods. Wow, check these out. 7-gallon 10 Yuki animals are gorgeous. Here we're looking at our 5-gallon. These are Miss Kim's. And you know, Miss Kim's are a later bloomer. These are tight budded right now. Big, beautiful landscape sized plants. You can see in the background there, the rhododendrons are just starting to crack color. You can see the dock here is getting busy. They're, you know, tagging things out, getting ready to put on trucks. But wow, look at all this color, guys. All these are sold, but here we have some 7-gallon hick size. So if you got them, you definitely want to get them on your next shipment. And wow, look at these landscape size plants here. We have our 15-gallon burning bush. Check out all these carts here, getting ready to go on the trucks this morning. Loaded up. Be sure to get your orders in. Nice lush new growth. These are Buxus Winter Gems in 3 gallons. Beautiful. And a look at our 3-gallon green velvets. Again, they're breaking out in that lush new growth. They're looking sensational. You sedums last week and they're still looking great. Here we have our autumn joy sedums here, can full, looking good. Look at the dock here, the sensational color. Salix Nishiki has that beautiful blast of fresh growth on it. Look at that color, guys. Grasses here, we're looking at our 3-gallon. These are Carl Foresters. Next up here, we're looking at our 2-gallon Morning Lights. Some Cheyenne Sky. And again, that's 3-gallon Morning Lights. And I think you can see there, all the grasses are coming up looking good. Here we have some Drasilamus. We have some 3-gallon Hamlins. Again, be sure to check those grasses. The little limes are looking good. We have some of the Pugster series. You know, the budlies are starting to come out. Starting to see a little bit of buds for those, but we'll see more of those coming up in the near future. Rudbeckia Goldstrom, again, looking great. There's hostas all over the place here. They're looking sensational. Nice, big, full, heavy plants. That foliage color and flower, this is Chardonnay Pearls, Deutzia. Peek at some drift roses. Here you can see, look at the buds. Can you believe all the buds on these? Outstanding. They're just starting to crack some color in some of the varieties, but man, they are loaded for flower. Looking over the top of the hostas there, you're looking at the Raymond Edmondson series again. Look at the buds on those plants. Just wanted to show you this shipping dock is moving like crazy today. This is just a loading zone here. Several trucks getting ready to go and get loaded. Busy week. Be sure to get those orders scheduled. Cranberry Creek's getting loaded up. Coming down here, we have another native, Baptisia. Several varieties of Baptisia are going out this week. They're looking good. And then, wow, there's a heartloads of these Astilbes. We're looking at some 3-gallon. These are wine and spirits. Gorgeous plant with that maroon, like colored foliage, and that contrast to the white flowers. Then spin over here, these 2-gallon blue stars are gorgeous colors. Get the tiny lilies here, loaded with buds, looking good there. Those are going to explode in color. And we're looking at Geranium Roseanne, and then Salvia. This one is Maiden Height. Gorgeous one. Travaskia, this is Blue Jean Baby. And a gorgeous color in those 2-gallon mops. Here we have the 3-gallon Spirea Little Princess. Just starting to show buds, man. These are gorgeous. All the Spirea looking phenomenal right now. Another Weigelia here. This is Wine and Roses. Quick walk through the dock today. As you can see, we have some great looking shrubs, perennials, tropicals, annuals, flowering trees, shade trees. We've got what you need. Be sure to get with the sales team. Use the Hope for Local truck for you.